Hello, good morning, everyone. Hope you all had a nice night. So sorry for yesterday. The class of yesterday was was actually brief. Like I said, I was this interstate traveling yesterday. So and I don't want to risk my and I actually don't want to didn't want to risk my phone. You understand? So that was why I made the class of yesterday to be that brief. And also today, before I will be rounding up with what I came here for, I think time must have gone. So I don't want to disappoint any one of you. So I need to drop class so that I can go through it at your own leisure time. So very briefly, I have dropped class this morning and I need to explain it. Let me summarize everything we've been doing. So I know to some the thing looks like theory that can I continue with this thing? Can I do this? No, don't forget I said I want to make you guys a grounded forex trader, not just only trading or knowing the indicators only. Like you should be able to communicate the language or communicate in the language of forex anywhere you find yourself. You shouldn't just be that the only thing you can just do is just to enter market. No, whenever anyone is talking about indicator, you should know the indicator to use, the how to calculate those indicators, and you see when you know all these things, anytime market is going against you, you know how to counter that market immediately. So we've talked about moving average. So and we said we use it to determine a trend, whether uptrend or downtrend, or we can say whether to know whether a market is trending or ranging. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just open a market and place a trade like that without knowing the direction of the trade. What about you just place that the market should buy and the market now starts selling, or you pressed sell and the market just starts buying? So you need to know. So there are indicators we use to determine whether the market will be buying or will be selling. So one of those indicators is moving average. So and for the moving average, I said we have two types of moving average. We have simple moving average and we also have exponential moving average. Now for the simple moving average will not quickly tell you whether a market has started buying on time. The market must have been buying before a simple moving average will confirm that for you. Why for exponential moving average? Exponential moving average will tell you immediately. But nevertheless, does it mean that exponential moving average is better than simple moving average? No, it is not so. The two of them, they have their lags. They have their good and they also have their lags. One thing is that simple moving average will not push you into fire. You understand? You can use simple moving average to determine a fake out, whether the market is fake. Sometimes you may see whether the market is trying to buy and you think it is buying, whereas it was just a fake. Before you know, the thing will just turn and start selling again. So but simple moving average will not quickly tell you to buy. We wait a bit to buy before it will now later tell you that okay, now start buying. But for exponential moving average, immediately it just start buying. Exponential moving average will tell you that oh, this thing has started buying, enter. You understand? Meaning that we can use what simple moving average to determine a fake out, but exponential moving average does not show us a fake out. But the importance of exponential moving average is if it tells you to buy and you enter into the market and buy, and God now helps you that the thing that was now buying like that, you will get more profit than someone who has used a simple moving average. Hope you are getting me now. But if the market now goes against you, it means that you will incur more loss than someone who is using simple moving average. Hope you are getting the point now. So that's just the difference between the simple moving average and what's it called, exponential moving average. Now let's continue. How do we get this on our MT4? I told you people to download MT4, right? Which is, you can see it on my screen, MetaTrader 4. So if you open your MetaTrader 4, let me open. So it takes you to this point where we have the currency pair. These are currency pair: Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP USD. In our chapter 1 and 2, we have discussed all these currency pair. EU means Euro, USD means United States dollar. You understand? So now immediately you open this your MT4. This your MT4 will open an automatic account for you. This is it, which is MetaTrader 4 for demo. it will open an account for you. Just go through the registration, register it, get your login this thing. So from there, then you will be given whether 10,000 USD for demo for you to be using it to trade. Now, so what is the point now? How do we now add moving average? How do we add moving average? First of all, look at this my charts. Now look at this market now. You are seeing some candlestick. We call all this thing you are seeing here, we call them candlestick, or we call them prices. You are seeing white, black, white, black. Those whites represent bullish candlestick. Go back to chapter 2 and 1. Those black represent bearish candlestick. Those black represent bearish candlestick. Hope you are with me now. Now, why some app, I may change mine too. I will change those whites to green, and I will change those black to red. Hope you are with me. So let's now continue. Now, how do I enter into this kind of market? First of all, this market has closed because Forex trade from Monday to Friday, 24 hours. Now, let's assume we're on Monday or Tuesday. How do I enter into this market? I'm just seeing the market going up, going up, going up. Should I just enter like that? Or what do I do? The first thing I need to do, I want to check my indicator. Will my indicator give me a key or give me an entry or tell me when to enter? Let's now pick our moving average. Remember in the example I gave to you from the chart, 10 and 20 moving average. So how do you add your indicators? First of all, go to that place where you are seeing that F. That F you are seeing, that's F indicator. Click it. If you click it, immediately it will take you to where these are what we call indicators. Can you see them? Average directional moving index, Bollinger Band, envelopes, Ichimoku, Kinko-hyo, moving average, parabolic SAR, standard deviation, average. We have a lot of them here. Now, but the one we are working with for now is what? Moving average. Click on that moving average under Ichimoku, Kinko-hyo. I've clicked on it. Now, under the parameters, look at the place where you see period. Under that period, hope you are seeing that place is 10. But if yours is not 10, you can put the 10 there. So it is not necessarily we use 10, but there are some numbers we use. You understand? We can use 10 and 20, 89 and 200, 7 and 14. You understand what I'm saying now? Now, I'm using this 10 for you. So you come to where this pixel is. You can put your own to red, or any color you like. You can put your own to B. But why we use this color is we use the color because we want to identify the one that is fast moving average and the one that is slow moving average. That's why we use color. So now, since this one is done on my own phone now, I will just click done. Can you see the red? The red line is what we call the simple moving average. This is the simple moving average, and I want to put it on the landscape. I think it's a bit elaborate here now. So now look at it like this. Can you see it? Now, anytime the candlestick they are above this thing you are seeing, is indicating what? Uptrend, meaning the market is buying. And anytime you see the candlestick down, it means that the market is selling. Now look at it. Is it not true? Look at what I gave to the examples, what I taught you on this thing. Is it not true? Look at it. I want to go back a bit. Can you see this up here? When all the candlesticks they are up, it was buying, showing the white candle. But when it is down, it is showing what? Black candlestick, meaning it is what? It is selling. This is simple moving average. Is that taken out? And don't forget again, we also make use of 20. You can also add the 20 to this one too. You click on the F. Now, don't click on this moving average. You will click on the main chart. That main chart that you are seeing F plus. Click on that F plus. Now move to moving average. Where that 10 is, change it to 20. Next, then come down to the pixel. You can change the color to green or whatever, so that you will not be having two reds there. Do you understand? I've changed the color. Now click done. Can you see now that I have two moving average? Note that the red is the fast moving average, while the green is the slow moving average. Now, what do you note here? You will note that anytime the red cuts the green and going up, the market will be what? Buying. Can you see another way of knowing whether a market will buy? And anytime the red cuts the green coming down, look at the place where it cuts down here. When it is coming down, it's showing more of black, meaning it is selling. Anytime it's under the green, the market will be selling. You understand? And anytime it's cuts above the what? Green and going up, the market will be what? Buying. Let me go up. Let me go to the sideway, to the left, for you to confirm that a bit. Can you see it? When it cuts it and going up here, it was buying. And when it cuts down again, it was selling. Can you see it? Can you see? Can you see it? So this is what we call moving average, and this is what we use moving average to do, to determine a trend of a market, whether uptrend or downtrend. Is that taken now? So you people, please open it on your chart too and try to confirm this thing that I have just said. If you have any question, please ask me. This is the reason you are paying. You have to know it. You must not finish with me and become a casual or someone who is not practicing this thing. Please, I beg you. Is that taken now? Thank you so much.